Yo, what's going on? My name is Anthony C. Hall from the south side of Chicago to Hollywood. Back to the south side of Chicago, Englewood. You know how we get down. You've probably seen me in movies such as Blue Chips, Sunset Park, Gang Related with Tupac Shakur. Forget Paris. Started off in commercials with Reebok and Nike and Gatorades and all kind of craziness. Now I'm standing behind the cameras, producing films, producing TV shows like Shaq All-Star Comedy. You know, growing up in Englewood, I don't know. I mean, I think our block was like mad cool. Like it was more like a family. Like, you know, I mean, I would get into some trouble at school or whatever. I probably got my ass kicked from school, from Mr. Redmond, all the way back to the mama house, to Mr. Hicks, to Mrs. Hicks, to Mrs. Bolden, to everybody got a piece of me by the time my mom got home. And then there was another ass one. So I don't know. Times have changed a little bit. I see the block is a little, you know, it's quieter. You know, we used to be out here on the hydrant plant and water and all that kind of stuff. So it's changed. And I never went to school for acting. My situation was right place, right time. I went to college in Hawaii. Me and my coach fell out, and so I left school early. I went to Chaminade University in Honolulu. Me and my coach didn't get along, so I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm done with college. So I end up going back to school, not finishing college, going back to Los Angeles, where I befriended people like Denzel Washington, Arsenio Hall, and Silk Cozart, and shoot, numerous of actors and actresses out there that I befriended during the time that I was out there, and I got talked into the acting stuff. So I was lucky, right place, right time. I started doing athletic commercials because I was athletic. I didn't have to say nothing. All I had to do was dunk the basketball. And I knew how to do that well. And Michael Jordan was hot during that time. I kind of similar to, I kind of physically looked like him, built like him. And so I started getting a lot of work. I was playing basketball, dunking, that's it. Blue Chips came along when they were auditioning for extras, background basketball players. So I went out to the gym at Hollywood YMCA. So I went there to do the audition for that, and then as I was doing it, I was like, background extra work? I don't really want to be a background extra. I said, I want to be one of the stars of the film. So I said, you know what, I'm out of here, because I already had like a few commercials running, so I was making money. So I had a few commercials running, so I was like, I'm out of here. So the director and the writer of the film, Ron Sheldon and William Freakin, they stopped me, they asked me, so why are you leaving? I said, well, I really don't want to be an extra. I want to be one of the roles. So they, what role do you want to read for? I was like, I don't know. So I started, they gave me the script. So I flipped through the script. I'm like, shit. Dude named Tony? Fuck it. My name is Tony. I want to do Tony. So I had like no acting experience, none in regards to speaking and all that kind of stuff. So I had no acting experience. So yeah, I kind of talked my way into that. I went for the audition, passed 15 guys that were coming in for the same role, and I went into the audition, and the director said, fuck it, you got the role. I was like, huh? Yo, dope. Walked past everybody like, thank you. See y'all later, good luck. Gang Related, Tupac Shakur. Yeah. Tupac plays a cop, bad cop, wanna be good cop. He's straddling the line of bad cop, good cop, and Jim Belushi is pushing him towards the bad. And that dude was such a blessing to be around. I knew him for, you know, for a while before that, and after we did the film, we came closer. I mean, at one point, I went to the store and bought every color of dang Hush Puppies, because Tupac had Hush Puppies on. But yo, he was my guy. I love that dude. He was a real. You would think he was gangster all the dang time, but he wasn't gangster all the time. So he was a chameleon. He can do everything. You know, he can go into an office of white folks and conduct himself, and he can go into the hood and conduct himself. He was that kind of guy. That's Tupac. Yeah, man. Sunset Park. Yo, you know what? Sunset Park was fun. You know, cause I got to work with Fredro Starr and Terrence Howard and Rhea Perlman and Danny DeVito. They were a blessing to work with, a blessing to be around. Yo, man, it was fun doing that. Shot it in Los Angeles, and then we did our exterior stuff in New York, which was fun. Denzel was like, yo, you need to take some theater classes, you need to do a play, and this. I was like, out of here, I'm working, I'm good. But I was always playing roles that were me, because I wasn't I wasn't a strong enough actor to go out and play the doctor or lawyer and do a show or do ER or anything like that. So I've always got roles that were me. So again, it goes back to just being blessed and being, you know, just lucky enough to get the roles that fit me. One day, driving down the street, I'm a commercial actor at this time. I really hadn't done a lot of film and television stuff, but I did a few things. And I'm driving, and Wesley was a friend of mine. So I'm driving down the street, and Wesley sees me. He's on his motorcycle. He sees me and pulls me over. I'm like, hell, Wesley wants. So I pull over, and Wesley's like, yo, man, I got this film project that we're doing up next week. That we're doing coming up soon, and I want you to go over there. There's this role. I want you to read for it. And hold on for a second. He whips out his phone, makes a phone call to the casting director and say, look, I'm sending my boy Tony. No, he called me Chicago because everyone calls me Chicago. But then he said, what's your name again? So what was my real name? Because everyone calls me Chicago. So I gave him my name, and I went down there and auditioned for this thing. No, I never got the job. But the fact that he pulled me over and tried to assist me in getting something was a blessing, because I don't think they actually made that film, but it was a blessing because he actually did that, because that doesn't happen in Hollywood often. Right now, in regards to acting, I think I'm done with the acting stuff. After Shaquille left Boston, we ended up going to New York Film Academy, and we studied some filmmaking. So I think I'm moving in the direction of filmmaking. And that's why, you know, I assisted with the Shaq Comedy All-Stars and planning on producing a few films.
Bigger than anything, this man has a big heart. A lot of times he's come back to the community, and he reaches out to the youth, try to help some of these young kids, get them focused, get them back on track. But nevertheless, this is a good man, good heart, and I love him like a brother that I never had.
We got a clique that goes back as far as high school, Englewood High School. And we still get together as much as we can, and Tony's always in the mix, makes it back whenever he can. So, you know, we all do what we do, and we're all proud of what Tony's been able to do, and you know, we support him, he supports us, and that's, at the end of the day, it's what it's all about.
Come on, man. All I can tell you, man, is keep it up, man. I love you, man. I miss you, man. This is the first time I've seen you in some decades, man, but guess what, man? We still here, man. We all we got, man.
We still here,
man. I know you, boy. Love you, boy.
Love you, boy.
1,000, boy. I love you, boy.
That's crazy. We knew he had it in him. We knew he had it in him, and he was, you know, the Lord bless him to accomplish it. So, on that note, keep doing what you're doing, my brother, and we all proud of you. Peace.
So if y'all ever want to reach out to me on social media, you can always reach me at on Twitter at BlackAssShy, or on Instagram at BlackAssShy. That's Black BLACK, Ass ASS Shy, like Chicago, CHI. All my songs BlackAssShy. Or you can get me on Facebook at Anthony C. Hall. Anthony C. Hall. Let's go.